Good morning, guys. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Olutayo. I live in Maryland. Today makes, I think, 8 days after my surgery. It's been a good 8 days. I feel like I'm healing very well, like maybe 80% healed from my surgery pain. Just to show you guys, this is one of the points of the surgery. My belly button, I have one somewhere around here. Let's see. Yeah, see, I have the surgery glue on it, and I have one which is very close to my breast line, so I can't show you that one. In total, I have 4 scar points on my stomach. So today also I started the birth control patch use to prevent my period for the next 6 months. Like I said before, my doctor said in order for the Isthmocele situation not to happen again, she needed me to heal properly at least for 6 months, and then she's preventing me from starting my menstruation so that I'll heal properly. The scars of my incision points would heal well, within the 6-month period before my period returns. So that's why she placed me on the birth control pill. So it's actually a patch. Let's see, it's somewhere here. Trying not to show too much. Okay, so yeah, that's a birth control patch right there. Yeah, so I'll wear this it's weekly. I'll wear it for 7 days, and then remove it and change to another one. So in all, it's going to be for 6 months. So I'll be wearing it every week, interchanging it to another one. So for this one, I placed it this morning, Sunday. I'll remove it next week, Sunday, and then place another one, but at another area, not the same point where this one is currently placed. So that's part of my recovery plan. And also I'm starting to return to my regular meals. I'm starting to eat my swallow, my rice, my yam, my drugs. I'm still on medication 3 times daily. Good afternoon, YouTube family. It's your girl here, Olutayo, and today is day 10 after my surgery. So in my previous post, I had stated that at the point before the Isthmocele condition was concluded, there had been guesses of, hormonal imbalance, PCOS, stenosis, Asherman syndrome, and all that. I just want to put it out there that for every of this guess or assumption, I was made to do blood work to rule those assumptions out. And at the point, even when I'd done the scans and it showed the cyst, I also had to do blood work to check that the cyst was not anything cancerous. 4 different types of cancers were tested. So I was tested for cervical cancer, I think uterine cancer, and 2 others. I don't have my results so close by. I could have checked just to clarify. So I wanted to put this out there because I had mentioned it, and I wouldn't want to just say something carelessly or just casually without actually clarifying. So those things were suggestive, those conditions were suggestive, and tests were done to ascertain that it was or wasn't the case. And eventually, after all other things were ruled out, Isthmocele was found conclusive because of the MRI results that showed the pouch was blood contained. So I wanted to put this out there. As you can see, I look better. I sound better now. The last week when I did my first 2 or 3 recordings, it was very obvious that I didn't sound like myself, even though some of you might not really know how I sound. But yeah, this is how I actually sound like. So I'm back to my normal self. So some of the effects of the surgery was a lot of gas in my stomach. I felt gas around my neck, even though I was saying that I was, healing and all. Yeah, of course I was healing in terms of the scar areas, closing and healing well. But I had a lot of things I was still experiencing due to the impact of the surgery. Like I said, I had gas around my neck. I had gas around my tummy for about 4 days. I couldn't, go to the loo, but I was weeing. I urinated a lot of times, but to do the major was very difficult. So of course my doctor had told me some of this effect, and she had also given me medications to take to make sure everything was resolved. But I guess my body decided to take its time, so I eventually went to do the major on day 4. My surgery was on the Friday, and then I did that on Monday night. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, so that's about 4 days if I'm counting from Friday. It's snowing. We have little snowfall, as you can see from my window. So I'm actually using the guest room. The main bedroom is occupied by my husband and then my children. I decided to leave that room for them because I don't want anybody jumping on my stomach. So they have their room, but they just don't like sleeping in their room, so they sleep in their father's bedroom right now while I'm in the guest room. But I'm very comfortable here. I'm doing well right now. The time is 4:25 p.m. on a Monday, March 2nd, 2026. I still have about 2 weeks before resuming back to work. I feel good. I feel fine. I haven't returned to carrying any weight. My doctor said for 2 weeks I can't lift anything more than 5 kg because I realized that your strength and might actually comes from your inside, from your stomach area. I can't shout. I can't, yell on my children because I just don't have that power, you know. But other than that, everything is fine. Hobby has resumed work finally on his regular duty. But he drops off my son in school before going, drops off the baby at the babysitters, and he picks them up on his way back home in the evening. So I'm just by myself, home alone, resting, eating, taking my medication, and making content. What can I do? I'm getting bored, but I'm trying to keep myself as busy as I can. But all that is in bed, trust me. I'm not doing anything strenuous or stressful. So yes, the reason for this video. Yes, so I just wanted to put this out there. If you like my content or you have suggestions for what you would like to see on my channel, please let me know and I'll try my possible best to create content that you will love to see. It's still snowing outside, and that's my backyard, and nothing much is happening here on my end. I know I still need to upload a video of what I needed to do before my surgery and what I've been doing after my surgery. I promise to do that soon and put it out there for you, my beautiful viewers. Like I said, if you have any suggestions for me or what you would like to see in my channel, please let me know and I'll try my best to put it out there for you. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Olutayo. Have a good afternoon and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.